Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Yes, indeed. Let's make sure that the sound is working okay. Gotta make sure the sound's working okay, because who the fuck else is gonna fucking do it? Your friends? What the fuck are you even fucking talking about? Alright, good. We're good. We're good. Hi there, folks. Hi. Oh my. Oh my, it's already... Hi there, I'm Uncle Game Boy, and, you know, I'm still sick. I haven't been... Everyone's like, where the fuck has Uncle Game Boy been? Where's our fucking Uncle Game Boy been? I haven't been feeling well, okay? And I haven't been able to stream as a result, but I'm back at it, even though I'm not totally 100%, because I have these fucking innovative ideas that need to be brought to the platform of Twitch, fucking, you know, really like game-changing shit that people are going to be missing out on if I don't even fucking give it to them, okay? So I'm here, I'm doing my best. What are we doing right now? Well, let's see. Let me tell you. That's what I meant to say. This is the Death Stranding read everything mode. Now, what even is that? Let me explain. What are video games? What are video games? Video games are images and sounds, yes? But they're also words. And people like to pretend like they aren't words. There's a lot of stuff that's written in video games, a lot of literary material, and games I'm thinking of are like Skyrim or Control is another game that I love that has a ton of ancillary, totally not necessary to read, but I would argue, you know, essential for fully appreciating and enjoying these video game adventures that we spend so much time with. You know, but you know, it's in video games. It's not really, you know, video games are a reflection of our real world, in a way. And just like in the real world, nobody fucking reads anything, you know. But you know, I'm trying to set myself apart from the chaff of Twitch and trying to do something different and trying to bring you guys something different, trying to bring you guys something that's rather than just brain rot, dumb fuck time, something where, you know, it can be an intellectual space, a space of learning, a space of personal growth, a place of personal growth. So the idea is basically I'm going to read every fucking thing in this game, every single goddamn word that they printed, all the emails, all the information about stuff, and we're going to learn stuff. We're going to teach ourselves about what's going on in the Death Stranding world. We're going to be able to tell people, hey, I read today, which is more than your ass can probably say, you know. So I think that's a good enough reason to fucking do a Twitch stream. Read every goddamn thing in a video game. This is the first one I'm going to be doing. It's the Death Stranding Read Everything edition. Read everything mode, I think. I don't know. Check this shit. This is fucking cool. This is some cool shit, too. You see my hat? There you go. It says Bridges. Look at the screen. There's something very similar there. It's exactly what fucking Sam has. I have the exact same hat that Sam has. We're fucking... I got my fucking Death Stranding fucking cosplay on right now. Look at me. I am Sam. I am Sam. If you see me say I am Sam, well, it's not just a part of Sean Penn's career that he'd probably prefer we all forget that he did. No, it's also what I'm doing right now. I'm damn Sam. Look at me. I'm Sam. I got the same damn hat on. I got the same hat on as Sam hat does. We're doing Death Stranding, reading everything mode. It's gonna be great, even though I'm not anywhere near 100%. It's going to go really good, and everyone's going to enjoy it. You're going to be glad you stayed tuned and you tuned in as well. You're going to be glad you're here. You're going to be glad you're here. Okay, so, they're going to be expelling mucus every now and then, folks, all right? That's just part of what live TV is. So anyway, first we got some emails we got to catch up on. We just started this game not that long ago, but there's already a whole lot of reading material we got to get through. We got to get through it if we're going to get have any hope of playing this game at all during this. I don't know if that's going to happen because we got a lot of stuff to read, but it's read everything mode. That's how it works. So first we got to read some emails that we got. First one is from Benjamin Hancock from Distribution Center west of Capital Knot City, regarding the cargo condition and your porter grades. From Benjamin Hancock, he says, sorry, why did I think this was a good idea? It's a sick compulsion that compels me to stream. I don't know what it is. It's certainly not that I think anyone's interested in it, that I'd be good at it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm reading everything in Death Stranding. That's what I'm doing. Just don't fucking worry about that. Moving on. How's BB doing, Sam? I hope you've managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer, since I know it can be confusing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories: cargo condition, delivery volume, speed, bridge link, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to get high grades in all 5 categories. If you ask me, though, you should prioritize cargo condition. I mean, what's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? Sure, some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so. But come on, imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs and half of them were delivered broken. Now, it's definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with way more likes. Trust me. That was my motto back when I was a porter. It wasn't always easy, as you can imagine. Sometimes things got dicey, but I learned to hang in there and deliver my cargo in one piece. You do well to bear that in mind, Sam. After all, you've got the potential to be a way better porter than I ever was. Now, we do have a lot of reading material to get through. I don't want to be interrupting myself too much by commenting on what I'm reading. We got to get through it. This is read everything mode. But one thing I do think is interesting, I've played this game before. I love this game. But when you encounter people, anti-socialism, I don't think that's a word, but being antisocial, the sort of antisocial interactions that the conditions of this world necessitate, the antisocial attitudes, there we go, that this world encourages in people. When you talk to them through the video hologram messaging services or whatever, they don't talk very much. They're much more effusive and descriptive of their lives, and you get a much clearer picture of who these people are through the emails, which I think, again, most people, if not all people, don't read. But look, it's really weird. It seems like there's I remember when I was playing this game the first time, I really noted a significant sense of disparity between how these emails are written for these characters and how these characters, you interact with them in a more like interpersonal sense, like through the holograms. You're still not anywhere near each other, but fucking, this is more like a normal conversation. But it's like, did these guys even have any awareness of what the other one was doing? Because it almost seems like they're writing for entirely different types of people. It's weird. Anyway, moving on. Nick Easton from Capital Knot City. A weird glowing object in Capital Knot City. Oh my gosh, this sounds spooky. Hey Sam, you heard the latest rumors out of Capital Knot City? Oh. I'm sorry, folks. I'm a very sick man. On the best of days, and I'm getting over a significant illness. Times are rough. Times are rough over here for Uncle Game Boy, but he's still trying to make a good show for you, even though he sounds really, really nasty. So just cut me some slack, would you? Please? Hey, Sam, you heard the latest rumors out of Capital Knot City? People have been seeing some kind of weird glowing thing up on the rooftops near the isolation ward. Seems it's a Ka, the part of a human that doesn't turn into a BT. That's from Egyptian mythology. The Ka is the guy's head with a bird body, I think. The soul or whatever. That's what people are saying anyway. Apparently, they were a common sight back in the old days. Back before the Stranding, story goes that they were lost souls wandering around. One of my pals tried to go take a closer look, see what's what, but he couldn't find anything. I'm sure you could do better if you put your mind to it, though, right? Oh my God. Okay. Benjamin Hancock has more Disney. Sorry, Sam. Bad news. Thanks for delivering those rare medals, Sam. Everyone at the Distro Center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, though. That bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry if we got your hopes up. And I've got some more bad news for you, too. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need, and to make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world even. It falls apart like my body is falling apart. Flooding with mucus also. Anyway, there's this guy, George Batten, over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always comes some excuse. Doesn't have enough oxy. It sounds like what I got up to back in the day. Constantly complaining about how I didn't have enough oxys. Didn't have enough oxys. You know, at a certain point when you do that stuff, you never have enough oxys, and that's why it becomes a problem for people. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, load. Okay, so it says even when they've got. Oh my god. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know why I thought I could do this right now. I'm just a lot of mucus in here. I'll try not to keep bringing it up. And I know no one's watching this anyway, so I'm sort of comforted by that. You know. But anyway, it's like I'm not reading the emojis because that's not language as far as I'm concerned. But even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route, and it has like the little squirty guy. Like, is that? Maybe I've just been hanging out in the wrong crowds, but like I'm used to that meaning like jizzing on somebody. Like you can skeet it if you're fucking using that fucking emoji. So like, what is he? He's talking about liable to lose half his load. He's talking about the load in his sack. What the fuck is he talking about here? What the fuck is Benjamin Hancock? I mean, Benjamin Hancock got a fucking appropriately named guy. Fucking thinking about much to get you fucking take your fucking hand off your cock and fucking think with your brain, buddy. Thing with your brain, the brain in your pants, start using the brain in your head. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. George Baton. Oh, I've heard so much about him. More oxy. Oh. Sam the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. We were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up, but 3 years of isolation and loneliness will change anyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot, but after a while, some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. When Central went up, I told myself this was it. America's done. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you waltzed on in. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the oxytocin too, but that's not it. Not all of it, anyhow. You gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs again even. Watchtowers, too. Before long, we'll be opening up new delivery routes. Mark my words. It's still scary out there, though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with the mules, let alone the BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one and end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. And that's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done. And I intend to. But at first I got to read everything in the damn game. And you might think, oh, that wasn't too bad. There's only 4 emails. Well, there's also this section, the data section. And there's a lot more to read here. There's a lot more to read. Let's see. Oh, my. Okay. First, we have a little interview or something from Di Hardman, Mules and Drone Syndrome, from Bridges HQ, sent 2 years ago. Written 2 years ago. Bridges' primary objective is to rebuild America. And in order to rebuild, one of our main tasks is to reconnect cities and other settlements by reestablishing a delivery network. Back before the Death Stranding, the comms and the delivery networks were what held the society held. Back before the Death Stranding, the comms and delivery networks were what held society together. The whole thing was automated. AI managed deliveries carried out by drone. The belief was that taking people out of the equation would revolutionize the entire system, but things didn't quite pan out that way. Instead, we started seeing cases of what would eventually be dubbed drone syndrome. It was too much for some folks to accept, leaving everything to machines and nothing for the common man, and indeed the oxytocin deficiency and hormonal imbalances we confirmed seemed to back up that assessment. Humanity needed to be part of the process, so laws were put in place and we stepped back into the picture again. And then what happened? All the people put out of work by machines who got called up again convinced themselves society couldn't survive without them, and that brought on a whole new disorder. Delivery dependence syndrome, they called it. When the Death Stranding tore us apart, the delivery problem spiraled even further. It wasn't helped any by the fact that chiral clouds prevented planes and drones from flying, which meant we had to go back to relying completely on human couriers whether we liked it or not. Eventually, delivering goods became all some lived for. They were obsessed, addicted, consumed by their desire to deliver. Over time, they turned into the mules we know and love today. All right. Dead man. Bridge babies. 1 year ago. Look, I'm kind of new here at Bridges, so I don't know if any of this will be useful to you. But I'm happy to talk about BBs if that's what you want. They call me Dead Man, on account of my familiarity with the dead, get it? We've always been on good terms, you see. Used to have regular little chats back when I worked in the morgue. Anyway, that's also the reason I work on BB maintenance and research, to learn more about those who are no longer with us. No, Christ alive. But I digress. Fact is, BBs were already being issued to our forces in the field before I joined Bridges. What's more, research into the little guys had already been conducted long, long ago, but no one took the plunge and put what they discovered to practical use. Still, what did that mean? What that did mean is that when Bridges wanted to build our own BBs, most of the work has already been done for us. We just needed to follow the instruction manual, so to speak. Which isn't to say that we have any idea how they work. Not how they can detect BTs, or how they can connect this world to the other side. We still have much to learn about our little friends, but one thing is certain. Their continued study will lead us to a greater understanding of the Stranding and of life and death itself. That much I can assure you. Well, I think that's about all the time... Oh, shit. Well, I think that's about all the... That's all I have... I think that's about all I have to tell you today. Hopefully I'll have something new to share next time we chew the fat. See you around, I guess. Oh, Heartman's... Heartman is British or something, which is to say a wordy motherfucker. Never at a loss for words, Heartman. As you can see, he has a lot to fucking impart on us, even though we just started the game. Anyway, Timefall. Timefall was first recorded when the Death Stranding... Timefall was first recorded when the Death Stranding occurred, and despite all the years that have passed since then, we are no closer... We're no closer to... It's like Bane for a second. And despite all the years we have passed since then, we are no closer to understanding how or why. And despite all the years that have passed since then, we're no closer, rather, to understanding how or why it accelerates the passage of time for the objects and organisms it touches, or why it immediately turns to ordinary water having done so. Some researchers have gone as far as to posit this process as stealing time. As for why timefall is observed only in certain places, all that we know for certain is that it is somehow affected by local chiral concentrations. This is merely a hunch, but something in me suspects that the Death Stranding may have warped our perception of the passage of time. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, you understand. We humans can conceive of our own deaths, and even of the possibility of a place beyond death, yes? We have the capacity to conceptualize the future, an evolutionary advantage which aided our development as a species. But, what if timefall has given us a new supercharged version of this essential ability? Jeez, Sorry. I'm uncomfortable. Well, what if timefall has given us a new supercharged version of this essential ability? One that will take us to the next stage of our evolution. Perhaps we wouldn't need to hole ourselves up in the knot cities. Perhaps in time the Death Stranding will come to be seen as the phenomena that saved our species. Exciting thoughts, I'm sure you'll agree. I, for one, can't wait to set out on our journey. Who knows what awaits us? All right. Necrosis and the ancient Egyptian view of life and death. The Egyptians believed that we humans were composed of two elements, the Ha and the Ka, the body and the soul. Various texts expound upon their nature in detail, but perhaps it is simplest to conceive of them as follows. The soul is that which joins with the child in the womb and gives life to the body. It is also that which departs the body upon death. Ergo, the body is simply a vessel. Should the soul return to it, it will live again. This is precisely what is observed in near-death experiences, a soul separated, albeit briefly, from its body. The Egyptians believed death not to be an instantaneous change of state, but a process by which the soul moves from one realm to another. But this process itself has changed, thanks to the death stranding. In the normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body and passes into the seam. From there, it transitions to the beach, and only then onto the world of onto the world of the dead. But after the stranding, a soul that has already made its journey to the beach may attempt to return to its body in this world. I need to read that again. The Egyptians believed death not to be an instantaneous change of state, but a process by which the soul moves from one realm to another. But this process itself has changed thanks to the death stranding. In the normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body, yes, and passes into the seam. But from there, it transitions to the beach, and only then onto the world of the dead. So there's like a series of purgatorial waiting areas, if you will, that you fucking have to get through before you get to the proper land of the dead, which is the land of absolution and the land of consummation with the world soul, if you will, or something like that. I don't know. Nobody knows. But after the stranding, a soul that has already made its journey to the beach may attempt to return to its body in this world. It was hard to believe at first, but the process of necrosis provided proof of this phenomenon that was difficult to deny. This is why it is imperative that we burn the bodies of the dead. The body must be destroyed to sever the link with the soul. Only then will the soul be free to journey to the world beyond. Wow. Sorry, I'm still very sick. I'm not as sick as I was. Things are looking on the up and up, but, you know, what does that really mean at the end of the day for somebody like me? It's hard to say. It's hard to say, but I'm doing my best. I have to cough up phlegm and I have to cough and shit every now and then, all right? And I think rather than someone being like, what? That's gross, man. I don't like this. I don't like this nasty coughing guy. Why don't you just be like, wow, what a brave man. What a brave man that despite the illness in his body and the lack of breath in his wounded, scarified lungs that have been ravaged by horrible disease, this man who has survived circumstances that I can't even fucking comprehend. I should commend him for his bravery, using what little breath he has in his body to spew it into a microphone and read me everything in Death Stranding, because I'm not going to fucking read it. I'm sure as shit not going to fucking read it. And I should really give this guy his propers and follow his channel, watch his fucking all the other stuff he does, and give him subscription money for it as well. I should do all those things. I shouldn't be giving him crap for coughing. That's what a good guy would be telling himself anyway. But what I'm telling you is about chiral symmetry. The word chiral comes from the Greek chir, meaning hand. Compare your left with your right. They seem similar in both shape and size, yes? Shape, size, and shape, yes? I think he's right. Now face your palms away from you and place one hand over the other, all right? Their shapes do not overlap exactly. Oh my God, he's right. Holy shit. I'm like Heartman, like, yeah, Heartman, blah, blah, blah. Time following the quotes and the Kyrillium Egyptian mummies, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, he's just, whatever. You're always just John Heartman. I fucking know how you are. But he's saying some real, these don't match at all. Dude, when I was like, holy, I'm like, I'm looking like, okay, yeah, I'm looking at my fucking hands. They're basically the fucking same thing. But they're not. You fucking hold them. They don't fucking match at all. They're like, oh, look how fucked up they are. That's crazy. He's fucking right, man. That's nuts. Now, okay, right, okay. They don't, their shapes do not overlap exactly, but place your palms together and voila, oh my God, dude, a match. He's right. Our hands are incredible things. You know, I was like, you know, I hear people say like, oh, fucking, how you think they fucking just because from like the fucking natural selection and all that shit that fucking you can get something as exquisite as the human eye or the human hand. I mean, come on, man, look at these fucking things. They must be created by God, right? And when I heard them, like, what the fuck are you talking about, you fucking asshole, you fucking idiot? But now that I'm fucking seeing it this way, that like this way they don't fucking match at all, but this way they're fucking exact match, voila. I'm like, holy shit, man. Like maybe God did create us. Maybe we are created by a perfect being with a plan for each and every single one of us. Because this shit is fucking me up, man. Like this is crazy. This is the craziest thing. This way, no. Nothing doing. These fucking ants and this arrangement might as well come from completely different fucking animals, all right? But this is this is me. This is me and me, two of me in one body. If that is not clear evidence of the divine, I don't even know what is, and I don't want to know what it is. And it is as if one hand is the mirror image of another. Yes. Go on, Heartman. But again, if you were to actually compare the mirror image of your hand to itself, we would see that the two are not identical. This is the essence of chirality, the state in which the mirror image of a shape does not match the original. It has been theorized that BTs are mirror images of ourselves. Were we to exist in the same point in time and space, our shapes, as it were, would not overlap neatly onto one another, save in reflection. And when our particles meet their opposites, a void out occurs. The new form of communication we have devised utilizes beaches, which are akin to mirrors, reflecting this world and the other, hence the term chiral network. This shit's trippy, man. This shit's fucking trippy. So that's interesting. So it's like the BTs. The BTs are mirror images of ourselves that seem to come from some sort of influence of like literally the land of the dead, like encroaching into the land of the living. And it's like, well, these things normally had us like clear delineation, and now they are like, you know, they were like this before, right? See how my arms go out? They were separate places pressing into one another. Now they're fucking overlapping and they don't match, and it's fucking causing a damn explosion. The schism is causing a damn fucking explosion. It turns them into a goddamn atom bomb the second they die. That's crazy. What a world, man. Like, I'm not even fucking around here. Like, this stuff that's going on in this is like just, you know, exhibit Q as to why fucking Kojima is a damn genius. Like, this is like one of the most original, crazy, interesting science fiction concepts, worlds I've ever fucking seen, you know? And it ain't a book, and it ain't a fucking, you know, it's in the literature of our day. Video games, folks. Chiralium. You would like to know more about Chiralium? Of course I do. I want to know everything about this world. I'm endlessly fascinated with it. Well, wouldn't we all? Well, buddy, we would all like that, huh? We'd all like it if fucking ifs and buts were candy and nuts, huh? We'd all be having a Merry Christmas then. And while we're at it, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you and yours. Well, wouldn't we all? Well, Buster, wouldn't we all? I'm happy to present the latest theories, but you must be aware that this is all that they are. Theories. Chiralium, like dark matter, was born along with our universe and has existed ever since, just not in a dimension that we were able to perceive. How amazing. Until now. It is the beach that gives us access to that dimension, and with it, knowledge of Chiralium's existence. Not just knowledge of it, of course. We have since observed it coalescing into crystalline form and recorded measurable physical and mental effects on individuals exposed to it. It has reshaped our understanding of reality and proven instrumental in the formulation of the multiverse theory of beaches. Chiral matter is not affected by the passage of time. As far as the particles are concerned, none has elapsed since the Big Bang. Little wonder they escaped our notice for so long, until man and BT first came together and void out and left nothing but chiralium in their wake. Many of these claims are yet to be verified, but I believe that this is a fair summary of the scientific community's current consensus on the matter. No pun intended. I shall soon be heading west with the first expedition, and I look forward to learning more about chiralium and its connections to the beach along the way. More about Egyptian mummies, pyramids, etc. At what point can it be said that man truly understood what it meant to die? It would seem reasonable to suggest that it was when he began to bury his dead, a practice which originated with the Neanderthals. In a way, one might say that our growing understanding of death drove our development as a species, our fear of it, our attempts to conquer it. Why it could be argued our entire history revolves around these obsessions. Take the Great Pyramids of Egypt or the tombs of the ancient emperors of China. The more powerful the person, the bigger and grander their final resting place. Or, to posit a more radical theory, could the very concepts of power and society themselves have emerged solely to facilitate the creation of such monuments, such challenges to the finality of death? Either way, in leaving behind something they hoped might endure through the ages, the builders of these edifices believed that they too might live on forever. The mummies of the Egyptians are another means by which man sought to fulfill his desire to escape the finality of death. They were created that the spiritual self, or the Ka, would have a physical vessel, or Ha, to which it could return. The Soku Shinbutsu, or mummified monks of Buddhism, are similar in this respect. However, the monks in question aimed to transition straight from life to Buddhahood. In other words, to forego death altogether. But now that the beach has brought us into direct contact with the world beyond, our relationship with death must further evolve. The next stage in our understanding is upon us. The corals of the seam. Life began in the oceans, and as it evolved, it graduated to the land. At least this is what was believed until recently. To creatures of the sea, the land is a harsh and unforgiving place. Given this, what could possibly have compelled these organisms to make such a drastic transition? Consider that fossils of the first fish to adapt themselves to land have been found in regions with unusually large tidal range. Could it be that these creatures developed legs in order to more swiftly return to the safety of the sea when stranded? Could their evolutionary leap have been triggered by this traumatic experience? That's interesting. That's an interesting idea. If so, could similar circumstances have shaped the evolution of the coral-like organisms that... Why can't I say that? I say organisms. The coral-like organisms. If so, could similar circumstances have shaped the evolution of coral-like organisms that inhabit the seam and driven them to develop an ability to live between life and death, between time and timelessness? Coral is, after all, older than any organism of the land and hardly enough to have weathered the mass extinction of 540 million years ago. And it is a life form upon which other organisms rely for survival. Bearing all this in mind, one could argue that the ability to survive in the seam is indicative of a profound evolutionary leap. That one's confusing. That one I might need to read this again to unpack it. Yeah, but I'm fucking crazy, man. Most people are like, I'm doing whatever I can to not read ever, you know? They forced me to read. They tried to force me to read in school anyway. I fucking did everything I could to lie about that and you know, deceive people into thinking that I had ever read a damn book, you know? And you know, in my adult life, I just say, like, well, read's for freaking jack-offs and whatnot. But I'm fucking nuts, man. I'm fucking crazy. I'm doing fucking shit nobody can even fucking imagine out there on Twitch and the colleges of America and the fucking educational institutions of America and the fucking business, hallowed halls of business, fucking Elon Musk and Donald Trump fucking cooking up shit in their crazy brains. They can never fucking come up with this. I read everything. Everything. I relish the challenge of reading every single fucking thing. All right? Whoa. On shit you can't even fucking imagine. Anyway. So the Chiral Network 1. Okay. Chiral Network 1. So the core infrastructure is complete. The basic Cupid-ready Chiral Network setup is good to go. This is from Mama, by the way. Yeah, I was going to say more about Mama. Then I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So the core infrastructure is complete. The basic Cupid-ready chiral network setup is good to go. Now all we have to do... She's a really good actor in The Leftovers. I think that's okay to say without, getting deplatformed for being a nasty old man. You know, she's a really good actor, and she's a good actor in this, and she's in this game, and she's a good actor in The Leftovers also. And if you haven't seen The Leftovers, it's available to watch on Max. It's a really good show, really heavy show, really about heavy shit. Ironically enough, I don't know if it's actually ironic. I don't know what that word means. It's also about death. A lot of it's also about death. Isn't that funny? Anyway, so the core infrastructure is complete of the chiral network. The basic Cupid-ready chiral network setup is good to go. Now all we have to do is connect Central Knot City to Capital and prove that it actually works. Sadly, I won't be here to see it. I've been assigned to the expedition team's second group, so I'll be heading west with the others. But the people in charge here are the best of the best. They'll have the network operational inside of 3 years, just as planned, I'm sure of it. And while they're seeing to that, we'll be visiting towns and whatnot across the country and putting the facilities in place for them when things are finally up and running. Amelie and the others in the lead group will be forging the connections and laying the groundwork to make sure everything goes to plan. Afterwards, we'll just need to link it all up with operational Cupids, and that should be that. It's kind of like the Apollo missions back in the day. They used a 3-stage rocket to get to the moon, right? Well, we're using a three-stage process to do something almost as revolutionary. You cough over here, you spit over there, and you get back to reading Death Stranding. Cryptobiotes. We call these bugs... Oh, this is from Fragile. I'm fragile, but not that fragile. Also, I think Lily Sadu, is that her name? Lily Sadu? I think she's like around my age, so I can be like, holy moly, wowie zowie, that's a pretty woman. Wow, holy hell. Lily, where you been all my life, baby? Don't you worry, Lily. I know you're fragile. I won't let you break. I won't let you break in my arms, Lily. Anyway, Fragile says about cryptobiotes. We call these bugs cryptobiotes. They were recorded in reference books and databases back before the Death Stranding, but nobody ever thought to give them a proper classification. So cryptobiotes, they stayed. They're named for the process of cryptobiosis, which means hidden life. When environmental conditions get too harsh or resources too scarce, cryptobiotes can shut down their metabolic processes and enter an almost death-like state in order to survive. Tardigrades and sleeping chironomids are capable of this too, but cryptobiotes are on a whole other level. They can survive anything and anywhere, even on the beach or in the sea. And they aren't capable of prolonging only their own lives. Humans who eat them acquire limited resistance to timefall too. You won't find them lying around just anywhere, though. You'll need to know where to look. Not many people even knew they existed until recently, so next to no research has been done. But now that their beneficial properties have been recognized, I'm willing to bet they'll play an important role in helping us to understand the beach, the Death Stranding, and everything else. Bridges staff. 2 years ago, distribution center west of Capital Knot City. It's been about a year now since we came here with the rear guard. The first folks through What? God, you got me so fucked up. I'm brushing the nose of my microphone. The nose? Why do they call my nose the nose? Like, this shit fucks you up, man. This shit fucks you up. You're talking to a microphone. You're talking crazy. You're talking circles into yourself. You spin a tornado into yourself. A tornado of madness into yourself. It's fucking crazy. It's been about a year now. About a year now since we came here with the rear guard. The first folks through did us the favor of setting up the chiral relay and patching things up before we arrived, so we're doing all right. Not so sure about everyone else, though. Folks back home sound kind of freaked out. I wasn't scratching my balls, my hip. It's my hip. It's my hip. It's my hip. It doesn't it's not, this is fine. This is fine what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything nasty. I'm just scratching my hip, all right? This could be on fucking network TV what I'm doing right now. It's fine. Not so sure about everyone else, though. Folks back home sound kind of freaked out. We don't know what's going on in Central, the capital, let alone how Amelie and the others who kept heading west are doing. But something doesn't feel right. What's more, a lot of guys have developed some kind of agoraphobia. Like they thought a lono getting outside scares the shit out of them. God, my hip's itchy. Holy shit. It's my hip. It's my hip. It's my hip. How dare you? It's my hip. I wouldn't do something like that. I'd get up and fucking scratch my nuts if I fucking had to do that. I'm not going to fucking do that. I might go do that soon. All right? But I'm not doing that right. That's my hip. I was scratching my hip. See, the distro centers and way stations around these parts here aren't like the ones back east. Oh, no. They're much more isolated, out in the middle of nowhere. Can't help but feel cut off from the world, and there's not a lot of staff on hand neither. Which means you often have to do the work of two guys, which can make it that much lonelier too. And then you factor in the terrorism rumors. Also, is it just me, or does it feel like there's more mules out there these days? Don't get me wrong, I know they're not out to get us. All they want is our cargo, right? Well, that doesn't change the fact that they're not making our work any easier. Especially since a lot of these guys used to be first-rate porters and could run things around us if they hadn't, Still, for now, the network systems are up and running, and we're just holding out for the day when the second expedition comes through with a working Cupid. Till then, we'll keep things chugging along. That much we can do for bridges and country, am I right? Now, is that everything? That's everything, honey. All right. Well, I gotta go apply some tinctures and creams to my body. It's rebelling against me on camera, causing me to itch uncontrollable. I'm going to go take care of that. I'll be right back. And then, surprise, surprise, we're going to play some Death Stranding because we fucking read everything so far anyway. And I think it went really good, and I'm pretty proud of the results, if I'm being honest. Okay. Let me just make sure this is still working okay. Wouldn't it be so fucked up if, I was just talking and it was, muted the whole damn time or something? That'd be so fucking crazy. I'd be so upset, and everyone else would be too. How is it? Is it working okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? Seems fine to me. All right. Let's get back to it. Death Stranding. God damn, it's still fucking itchy. Ugh. And there's glitter everywhere. Jesus fucking Christ, man. telling you, man, this Christmas season, I like some of it, but the glitter can go fuck itself, all right? We gotta take the glitter out of the fucking holiday season, all right? People always going, we gotta put Jesus in or out. I don't know what people are on about, but what they gotta get out is the fucking. Oh, is there more to read here? No, okay. I'm not. That doesn't count. I don't have to read all this. I don't have to read all that. That doesn't count. I didn't say I was going to read all the text, just all the like ancillary material. God damn. It's my hip. It's my fucking hip. It's my fucking hip. Okay, let's play Death Stranding. Let's go. Enough of this reading stuff. We got to deliver packages. We got to save America, folks. Anyone watching out there, I don't know what country you fucking live in. I don't know what fucked up corner of the world you fucking call home, all right? But here I'm in the country I'm in, America, things are fucking fucked up, man. Things are going to ape shit, and I don't like it one bit, all right? If I want to do something about it, I gotta get these packages to these people as soon as possible.
This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent.
Things were better back then, if you ask me. Simpler.
And you know what this is?
The moon.
The moon.
He's so fucking good in this game.
I'll show you the real thing soon.
Oh my god.
I promise.
Hip, come on. I think he won like a video game Oscar for this or something. He definitely deserved it. He's a very good actor.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore.
And what I'm saying is definitely not a banal thought that barely even warrants mentioning. No, not at all. I should have been paying closer attention to what he said. I should have been appreciating the fucking performance of Mads Mikkelsen rather than commenting on it like an asshole. Oh, you like his acting so much? Why don't you fucking let him talk then, you piece of shit? You're right. You're right. But you know what you're not right about? That I'm itching my fucking sack right now. I got an itchy hip, and I'm going to put more fucking ink tinctures and ointments on it because fucking this, whatever I put on it now isn't fucking doing dick. All right? And I'm not going to get deplatformed or whatever the fuck because I'm fucking scratching myself so much, you know, off camera in this area, and it looks like I'm scratching my groin, okay? I don't want that to happen. Hopefully this shit works. Hopefully this fucking shit works.
Did I just piss myself?
Okay. I think that it did it. I think that did it. I hope so. Oh, Uncle Game Boy, the itchy hip streamer? No, you must be talking about someone else. That ain't fucking me, buddy. That ain't me, buddy. They must be thinking of some other asshole, all right? You're thinking of some itchy bitch that has nothing to do with who I am, and not even one bit.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
All right, let's save America. Let's get out there and let's do what needs to be done for the country that I love very so much.
Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey.
Is there any other Sams out here? Oh God, I need to pee. Wait, does he really need to pee? Can he piss here?
About to burst. I need to take a leak.
He keeps going on about it. Let's see. Aim? Let loose?
I'd rather hold it.
You'd rather hold it? What? Oh, because we're here?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now will you piss? Here we go. Oh, and the baby loves it. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you've got a dirty sense of humor, don't you, little BB? That's cool. Oh, man. I was full to burst, huh? Damn, that's a long whiz. This might be TMI or whatever, but like, you know, the older you get, the more enviable that fucking stream consistency becomes. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, folks. This is Uncle Game Boy's advice to all of you out there. Die young. Die as young as you can. Die as young as you can, folks. Is there any other Sams out here? Hey, I'm Sam. No, I don't want to give you like. I want to fucking scream. I'm Sam. Nobody. Not a damn... I'm the only soul on Earth playing Death Stranding right now. That's fucking sad. Alright, where are we going? We gotta deliver a fucking power unit supply to the wind farm. Let's go. Let's hoof it. Okay, I get it. I get it. You don't need to... God, I wish those just go away.
Someone's happy.
Is that what that is? Like, like, I have to dislodge something from his airway? Is he okay in there? Apparently he's happy. Apparently those are the sounds of I don't have kids. Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, Uncle Game Boy doesn't have anyone who loves him or family or anything like that. I know, crazy, right? What, this guy's not taken? Are you crazy? What? I know. Surprising as it may be to hear. I have no idea what it's like to have a child with somebody. But is that the sound that baby makes when they're happy? Like go I think that's what we need to get this kid to the doctor. No, he's the fucking happiest he's ever been. He's going I'll hold it up to the microphone next time. And you guys in the chat can tell me if it's sounds like a real baby or not. This sounds just like my baby. This is some of the thrilling conversations I hope to have if anyone ever watches anything I do. And I guess while we're struggling with things to come up with to talk about, God, my cat just took a dump over here. It fucking stinks real bad. I'm gonna have to do something about that. We have a Milo's. I was gonna say he's a Siamese cat. He's like a Siamese cat mix or something like that. But I think those cats have stinkier turds than other cats. Cause man, oh man. Also, he doesn't cover it up, which I think is something to do with like, you know, the Siamese breed of cats were like the fucking, you know, pets of royalty or some shit, something like that. I think that's true. I think that has something to do with the fact that he doesn't cover up his turds. He's like, yeah, I don't do that. I have like a guy that does that. Okay. I have a man who's gonna lose his hands if he doesn't use them to cover up my turds. Rather, that's someone else's job to scoop them out. I've got a whole guy whose job is just kick fucking dirt onto dirt and debris and dust and whatever on cat litter onto my. I'm assuming they had some kind of cat litter back then too. Probably just a box of sand. But anyway, I've got a guy that does that. I've got a guy for every step of the process, and I think that it's just sort of stayed in them as time's gone on, and even if they don't live in the, you know, palatial estate of a noble of Siam or whatever, that they still have the inclination to not cover up their turds, and then they stink a lot, and I have to get up and do something about it, or I'm going to choke and die on camera, and I don't want that to happen. I did this to read everything in Death Stranding. I didn't do this. This is not Death Stranding choke and die on camera edition. I'm sorry to say if that's why you tuned in. That's not what this is. This is Read Everything edition. There's nothing to read right now. Well, there's too much crap on my back. We gotta fucking fix that. We gotta rearrange that. But there's nothing to read right now, so we're just playing the game properly. Strong, well, there's stuff. Strong wind makes movement trickier and will also deplete stamina more quickly. A headwind will slow movement, while a tailwind will speed you along slightly. These effects can be reduced by arranging your cargo so that it offers less wind resistance. Ooh, got some energy drinks here. I'm always going to need more energy drinks. Oh, that's too much. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later. All right? Offload. Yes. Confirm. Confirm. Yes. My eyes were... No, put it down, Sam. Sam, put it down. Sam, put it down. Okay. Sam, put it down. Exactly. Yes, that's what I was just saying. My eyes were bigger than my back. I guess that's what I was trying to say. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. God, all these... When containers are damaged, their capacity to absorb impacts is reduced. Use container repair spray to restore its resistance. Their contents and other items not in containers cannot be repaired. Let me... Oh, Sam! 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 Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, how do I use... No. Aim spray. Aim spray. Here we go. There we go. And the deteriorating effects of timefall have been removed from my packages, and now they're all nice and pristine, ready to be delivered to their eagerly awaiting owners. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Skin my teeth.
Oh my god, my it's like going the wrong way, shit. Take it easy, take it. Oh, nice and gingerly, Sam, gingerly. Come on. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. There we go. Go. Turn into a stuffy British guy, and then getting like starting to lose my footing. Like, oh dear, Sam, no, oh heavens, oh good Lord, stop it, oh God, oh no, uh-oh. You can alter the warning produced by the ODA rec when encountering BTs by opening the cufflinks and selecting System Options, Game Settings, BT Encounter Warning. If you set the first time only, the extended warning will only appear for your first encounter with a BT. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like this wasn't enough of a pain in the ass already. Alright. You can... Oh, right. So far, so good. So far, so good. How do you hold your breath again? Yeah, okay. BTs ain't no problem for me. I know. Are you the one who made this stinky turd? I think so. Oh, baby, no. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Shh, it's okay, it's okay. I know, his turds are really stinky. It's really getting to me. I'm gonna do something about it in a minute. The thing is when I looked at it, I was like, that was you, wasn't it, who made this stinky poo-poo out of your butt, and you fucking didn't even cover it up. And he looked at me with shame in his face, and he walked away. And I'm like, well, you fucking cover it up if you know he stink. Just cover it up, man. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Oh, I need to have some of my beverage. Where's it? I can't drink a gun. Where's the beverage at? Hat, boot. There's an energy. Okay, yeah. There we go. Gulp. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. I know. It's okay. Okay, is it? Oh shit. Okay, come on. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. I got this. We're fine. Oh, I know. No. It's okay. I know. Shh. Hush, little baby. Don't say a word. My cat has a very, very stinky turd. We're good. We got this. We got this in the bag. Everything's fine. BT, more like behind me, because I fucking got through that shit no problem. Milo, did you make this stinky turd? Milo, was it you who made the stinky turd? Let's deliver this stuff. We'll clean up the turds. Maybe we'll read some more. Who knows? It's crazy.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I've got your power supply.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network.
Oh, he's got a Santa hat
If
on.
it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
It's a little joke he made because of my incredibly speedy delivery. That's how we do, man. We provide only the most exemplary service here at Bridges.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Bingo. All right, we got new stuff to read. And we will read it. All right, cool. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures, etc.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
He speaks true. All right. What's all this junk I got on me then for?
Please access delivery.
I thought a lot of this was climbing anchor. That's all me? That's all. Okay. Wow. Man, too much crap with me. Eh.
Terminal for further information.
Well, I might. Let's see.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Let me see how much they're asking me to take there.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more,
Couldn't hurt to
right?
do a little more.
Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Makes sense to me. I'm going to go clean up some cat turds. I'll be right back. Me, I want a hula hoop. Okay, let's get back to reading a video game. It might sound crazy to you, but I read everything in every single game. That's why it's called Read Everything Mode. Let's go. Mail from Nick Easton. Still alive, new guy? You take it easy, Sam. How you doing out there? For a newbie, you're quite the workhorse, huh? Timefall's probably taking its toll on your equipment, am I right? Maybe some of your kit's not even usable anymore. Well, don't jump the gun and throw that stuff away just yet. One thing you can do is take your old equipment to a delivery terminal and recycle it. You can then fabricate yourself a shiny new whatever to use instead. Don't know if you're aware, but the whole recycling system is operated by the Bridget Strand Foundation. That's right. The president herself set it up as a means to convert busted tools and gear back into usable resources. On the other hand, on the other hand, if your equipment's only halfway to broke, but you still want to part ways, you could use a shared locker to donate it to another porter whose need is greater than yours. You may well end up getting a like or two for your generosity, never mind the warm fuzzy feeling of having helped your fellow man. Of course, the system works both ways, meaning you can snag stuff other porters have put in share lockers too. Ugh. If you're the one who could do with the helping hand. Anyway, Both the recycling system and the share lockers have their uses, and it's up to you to pick which method best suits your needs at any given moment. You've still got a lot to learn, I guess, but you'll have it all figured out in no time. I've got high hopes for you, kid. More data. Let's see. Humanity's biggest problem? Logistics. War and famine have been inescapable parts of human life since the rise of our species. And while the fall of America hasn't changed this fundamental truth, it's fair to say that these issues aren't pressing concerns. Wait, hold on. What? War and famine have been inescapable parts of human life since the rise of our species. Yes. And while the fall of America hasn't changed this fundamental truth, it's fair to say that these issues aren't pressing concerns. Can you remember the last time you heard of a prepper dying of starvation, much less someone in a not city? No. No one's fighting over water or oil or anything else, which isn't to say that people don't occasionally run out of supplies, but that's almost never because of a real shortage. It's usually a problem of logistics. In fact, it was to address such problems that the president created bridges and developed the chiral network. So yeah. Oh, jeez. You think you're done. Okay. In fact. So yeah, what was going on? In fact, we were right. So yeah, no one's that desperate. Everyone's got enough for themselves, which is what's led to the real problem. It's all too easy for people to become isolated from one another and eventually forget that others even exist. People are free to live for themselves, but for the moment, without a care of the future. The president understood this better than anyone, and I know just how much it pained her. Okay? Chiral contamination. Ugh. Jeez. Chiral contamination is the result of prolonged exposure to chiral radiation, which is emitted by chiralium, a substance discovered at the same time as the beach. Prolonged exposure can significantly impact physical and mental health. The effects are not dissimilar from those observed in individuals exposed to extremely high levels of stress, levels which can be fatal even. Such traumatic experiences can alter hormonal secretions, impair immune response, contribute to heart failure, and induce strokes. The most common symptom of chiral contamination is poor sleep quality due to vivid nightmares. If left unchecked, however, it can quickly progress a more advanced stage Is that a typo? If left unchecked, however, it can quickly progress a more advanced stage. I feel like it should be, if left unchecked, however, it can quickly progress to a more advanced stage in which the aforementioned issues may be observed. Now, I've said this more times than I am happy to admit, but and this might be an instance where I'm incorrect with grammar. Grammar is not my strong suit. There's a reason that I am not a copy editor, because I'm not the best speller. I'm not the best grammarian. I don't even know what you call a grammar guy, much less am a grammar guy. So, I'm not in any position to be telling people how they should write, but apparently I am, because I'm better than whatever fucking copy editor they had for this shit. I find typos and crap like that all the fucking time, in the backs of books and fucking inside the books, in video game text, fucking all over the subtitles. It's crazy. It's just I know a lot of subtitles are auto-generated, and I'm talking about in proper ass movies, not on YouTube and shit. That doesn't count. But I'm just saying, I stuff where I know a guy fucking looked at it, and it's or should have anyway. And it's if you guys need a guy who can, I can do better than this, but I might be wrong in this instance. I'm sorry to go on. I know we got a lot to read here, and I'm sorry for getting distracted. But what may or may not be a typo. The potential impact on an individual's mental health cannot be understated. The resulting hormonal imbalances frequently lead to heightened destructive impulses towards the self and others. Those dominated by such urges are named homodemons, or the mad ones. In the case of some porters, such as mules, Impaired memory and judgment has led them to develop an irrational obsession with their profession, hence the Homo Gestalt moniker. While it should be feasible and preferable for most individuals to avoid chiral contamination at all costs, there are those with a demonstrated resistance who need not be so cautious. I speak, of course, of doom sufferers. The discovery of beaches and the concept of death. With the discovery of the beach, the fundamental truth of death was upended. I doubt you will find many who would deny this. Alas, we can say little with confidence in any objective or scientific capacity, for our understanding of this new realm remains in its infancy and is ever evolving, much like our understanding of the universe as a whole. Perhaps the closest thing we have to a working explanation of the beach relates to the conception relates to the conception of a multiverse. But I digress. The beach is arguably both a concept and a reality. A discrete beach is influenced by the mind of the associate individual and therefore linked to them irrevocably. This is why we have so energetically pursued the psychological, psychoanalytical, or neuroscientific angles when attempting to create a unified theory of the Death Stranding, the beach, and related phenomena. There was a fad a while back in which subjects underwent counseling in order to learn more about their beaches, and in so doing gain a greater understanding of the nature of death. Doom sufferers in particular provided excellent opportunities for study. An interesting theoretical question arose during that period. If a person's beach was a product of their consciousness, might animals have beaches as well? A conundrum on the surface, perhaps, but one quickly resolved. Only human corpses undergo necrosis and become BTs, which proves somewhat conclusively that only a human can possess a beach. It seems like animals don't have a soul in this fucking reality. And yet, this begs another question. If all that is required is consciousness akin to that of a human, could an AI have a beach, an android? I, for one, do not believe so. Why? Because the function of our beaches is to connect the worlds of the living and the dead. If an entity was never born, has not truly lived, and will never know death, surely it cannot have a beach. Makes sense to me. Makes perfect sense to me. All right. Let's take on a job. What time is it? It can be kind of hard to, talk this much, And I am sick still. I still don't have as much breath in me as I would like, so I might not do this much longer. Let's take on some orders, though.
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Okay. Completing delivery of materials to a given facility will increase the amount available at the facility for the construction of weapons and equipment and for other functions. There is a limit to the amount of materials that a given facility can store. Use L1 or R1 in the orders menu to switch between tabs and to check items to be delivered. Thank you. Well, we're going to Capital Knot City. I'm not going to take on too much shit. Although that's on the way, isn't it? If I can carry it, I'll take it. If I can carry it, I'll take it. Let's see. I might not be able to. God damn it.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby
I'm telling you, man,
devices.
I'm not fucking itching all damn day long. And then as soon as I fucking turn this damn camera on, it's like, Itch City, buddy. Welcome to Itch City. Population you itchy bitch. Get ready for everyone to be saying, oh my god, what an itchy bitch. I don't think I need another PCC. Okay. It's a bit of a heavy load, but I can handle it. Wait, no, don't. There we go. That's a stack I can pack. Let's go. Oh, there's someone else out there. Nice, nice. I think that's what that means.
Sam, I see you've decided to take on several orders at once.
I did indeed.
If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route.
I mean, I'm just gonna go the way I came. I don't see why not. Oh, capital knot. Jeez, we gotta go that way. Let's go. Let's go. That's the thing you say when you're streaming, right? Let's go. Let's go. You say it over and over and over and over again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to Capital Knot City. There's a swinging town I know called Capital Knot City. It's the kind of place that makes a bum feel like a king. And it makes a king feel like some nutty cuckoo super king. Marauder Pez. I don't need to cancel order. I don't do that, alright? I'm Sam Porter Bridges. I'm the greatest delivery man / hero in American history, and I'm going to do the job that I was set out to do. All right? I don't cancel job. I don't care if there's spooky ghosts that are scaring my little baby friend the entire way. This package is getting to where it needs to be going, all right? Nothing will stop me. Nothing's stopping the greatest American hero, all right? I'm sorry if you're surprised to hear this, but I'm the greatest American hero in American history, and nothing's going to stop me from getting my package to its destination. Strong wind will make movement trick. Oh, you already told me this. Like these tips are annoying, and they stay on the screen for way too long. And I wish there was a button that's just like go away button. I look at my wrist. Will that make it go away? Come on. Yes. Yes, you've told me about strong wind, and I'm prepared for strong winds should they arrive. I don't think that's what's happening right now. So shut up. Go away. God, go away. Go away now. Is this how long they think it takes people to read shit? Sometimes when they leave, when they like in a old movie or something where they have like cards with words on it. I don't know what they're called. I don't think it's title cards. It's not titles. It's like, oh, like there was a stormy night in a windswept castle on the moors of Scotland, right? And like if you look at an old movie, it's like fucking like they don't give you any damn time to read that shit. Then they have it today, something like that, where it's like in the year 1999 there was something known as Y2K, and everyone was really freaked out about it for a while. They leave it on the screen for so damn long, and it's like, is this how fucking long you think it fucking takes people to read? Is this like they fucking, like when they did the fucking when he climbs, this is weird. Gotta take a breather, come on. Yeah, catch our wind. They did like a screening of it or something. I don't know what the word is. There's a word. Like, I know it. I can't think of it. Climb that. There we go. There we go. Thank you, unknown. Like, all I was saying is that it seems like maybe they did that. Then like, yeah, that was too short. You gotta leave it up there. I'm like, really? It's 2 sentences. We have it up there for 45 seconds. I know, but they need more time to read it. Okay. This makes me think people were maybe faster readers back in the day. They needed less time to read the The cards with the words on them. They also knew what to call them. Oh, good. Some music. Nice. Cool. There's not a lot of music in this game, but it's pretty good when it shows up. Probably gonna get like copyright struck or something like that. That's fucked up that Twitch does it. It's like, you fucking let you stream the game. It's like, don't you know it's like music in the game? But, I got way bigger problems with what I'm doing on Twitch than that, obviously. I'm trying, folks, though. I am, and I'm not shamelessly self-promoting myself out there. I'm just making cool, interesting shit that no one else is even thinking of doing. Just putting it out there, putting my ass out there, putting my ass out on the line out there. Just seeing what fish I can catch. So far, not a damn one, but that's fine. I'm sure that's going to change any minute now. Any second. You just got to keep going for it. That's what I think about when I think about this song. All the struggles in my life and how I've blasted through them like a fucking high school football team up through a banner with the name of the Wildcats on it. And fucking burst through that motherfucker. And the fucking crowd is going wild and the cheerleaders are fucking shaking them pom-poms. Everyone's fucking feeling the thrill of the impending victory rushing through their head. A little drinky poo. I feel like I heard a story somewhere that Kojima heard this band in like a fucking clothing store in Denmark or some shit, and that's why they're in the game. And it's crazy because it's just like, it's such like a, like Low Roar's music is like such a like significant part, I think, of making this vibe work. It's like it's crazy when you hear something like that and it's like, oh, that was just like by happenstance. Like that could just like very easily have not been in this at all. But I don't know if that's true, actually. Now that I think I heard a similar story about Quentin Tarantino, and I think it was very similar. Like we heard like the fucking, what was that like, that band was woohoo woohoo hoo woohoo woohoo hoo woohoo 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 woohoo. We all liked that song for a minute, huh? Yeah. Then we fucking heard a little too much of it. Like, thank you, you sweet Japanese women. We've heard enough of your song. Please go. But they weren't done. They weren't done by a damn sight. They wore it their welcome quite thoroughly, if I do recall. But so it goes with popular music often. That's unfortunate for them, for you, for me, for everybody. But it's like, is that story of Quentin Tarantino? It's like, there's like... Now I'm not sure if that happened to one of those guys, the other guy, or if it ever happened to fucking anybody. I don't even know. I bet if I were to do like a pretty aggressive audit of what I think I know, that maybe if I'm lucky, a third of it is accurate. Or at least even associated with something that could potentially be true. Isn't just like outright, absolutely false. Tito Campbell.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Rest is advised. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam, for the present journey. Keep on keeping on.
Anything you need. My voice hasn't come back, so I can't sing as good as I normally do. Anything you need.
Back, are you?
You'll find it's in excellent condition.
Delivery's in damn fine shape.
As I said, yeah. I don't do it any other way, buddy, Benjamin Hancock. All right? Let me tell you, if I'm walking up to your ass with a package in hand, it's going to be in excellent condition. S condition. Exactly. Thank you. Shit. Oh. See you around. All right, see you around, buddy.
Please access delivery terminal for further information. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
You'll get like a stupid clown when you chance to see full street ND, yeah.
Charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Oh, motorcycle. Oh yeah, I gotta build a fucking generator.
Restrictions lifted.
All right, let's do it. PCC, what you gonna be? You're gonna be a generator. Switch the structure to. There we go. And oh, I see. There we go. This is one of the it is super cool that like it's basically like one of the advantages of having the land of the dead encroach onto the land of the living is that it allows you to like using the weird chiral shit in the air, you can make a network of things that you can like transfer material through. It's fucking cool. It's fucking cool. Oh god damn it. Oh come on. Oh no. Okay, how do I get the just push the bike over there. Come on. It's like 3 feet away. Come on. Not even. Okay, how do I move this bike? Come on, honey. Come on. Okay. Let's build another one. Oh jeez. Hold on. No, that's a ladder. I don't need a ladder. Honey, please. Okay. I only had one? Fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I'll go get another PCC or whatever the fuck it's called. Alright.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Sam, put the ladder down, please. No, don't.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I'll put the ladder down. I'll go ass over tea kettle and fucking fall on the ground. No, that's not what I meant by that. Okay.
Sam Porter Bridges advised. Have a pleasant journey.
I didn't mean throw the ladder and the body holding it onto the ground, Sam. Oh, those are to be delivered. Okay. This time I'm going to build the generator within the range of the motorcycle. The motorcycle's going to charge. Then we're going to zip on the motorcycle all the way back to Capital Knot City. Have a swinging time. Be drinking martinis with beautiful ladies.
Rest is advised.
Any minute now.
Rest is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is going to work just fine. Where is it? Where is it? Dude. But I got it, didn't I? What's fucking going on here? Oh my god. Is there one in here? I don't want to go back in there and make another one. Come on. No, it's just metals. It says I have a PCC. Why can't I fucking access it? Why can't I access it? Can you call me and tell me?
Paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were
Yeah, they tell a story of like me not knowing what the fuck I'm doing.
You're not. So be proud of those tracks.
Where is this shit?
They're proof that you exist.
Okay.
Keep leaving that proof.
I'm gonna put one of these fucking climbing posts here so I can fucking.
Give them the courage to come
I don't
together
understand
again.
what's going on right now.
As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
Okay. Good. Now will it show up? Now will it be there? What the hell is going on here? Dude, I honestly don't even know what the fuck is happening. Okay. I'm gonna fucking... Here. I can figure this out. Okay. Take the PCC that is on my back, but I cannot access it for some reason. Wait. Was that it? Wait. Oh, God. No, that didn't... This is very strange. Okay. Okay. You're not being very cooperative. I'm going to carry in right hand. No. Okay. Change page. It was saying you could click this thing and change the page. Okay. Well, you know, that's nothing new. Generally, if I'm having problems, it's like, yeah, it's your own dumbass's fault, okay? It's not some conspiracy being conspired against you or something. It's your own damn fault. Can I get rid of this thing? It's in the way at this... Oh, my God. I just did this exactly wrong. Can I... Guy made this. Can I destroy it, please? Dismantle structure. There we go. Yes. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. We don't need you anymore. You're getting in the way. You're getting away from our great plans. And you as well. You get the fuck out of here. Dismantle. Yes.
Structure dismantled.
Okay. Now, at long last, we can use the PCC to construct the generator that is within the range of the motorcycle, yes, and it will charge the motorcycle, and this long trial will be at an end, and we can deliver the packages to Capital Knot City at long last. How about that? Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be just peachy keen? Please.
Construction complete.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Now we are cooking with gas. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go to Capital Knot City. I'm so fucking sick of this place already. All right. Where is it? How do we get it? Okay. All I want to go was zoom, 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 and yeah, boom, boom. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Okay, let's go. How do you boost? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Wait. No, that's probably okay. Let go. Whoa, shit. Okay. Okay, yeah, shit. This is supposed to make things easier. God damn it. Okay. I think this is the right way to go. I was going the wrong way. That way was all fucked up. This is the right way to go. This is the right way to go. Yeah, there we go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get to Capital Knot City.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
City of fine wine and fine women. Capital Knot City, but kind of place I like to be. Okay. These fucking little rocks keep getting in the fucking way. Come on. I'm not abandoning anybody. I don't abandon any cargo. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't need your advice about things that don't happen to a fucking exemplary porter delivery guy like I fucking American hero like me. God, fucking damn it, go! Go! What is... Yeah, okay. Whoa! Fuck! God damn it, fuck, come on. Go! You put on a song or something? Jesus. What are you talking about, buddy? I didn't fucking lose anything. I'm ignoring that. I'm ignoring that like everything else you fucking say. Is he saying to the motorcycle as it's like crashing into every fucking pebble in the fucking planet? Every pebble on Earth you're crashing into? You're finding your way into the path of every pebble on Earth? There we go. This is the way we want to go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Come on, you can make that. Do the boost. Yeah, come on, you can do it. I know you can. I've seen you do it before. Okay. There we go. Yeah. No, we are getting up like this. You fucking don't know what you're talking about, Sam, all right? Look, it's fine. Everything's going great. Come on, there we go. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. See? Oh, ye of little faith. We're on our way to Capital Knot City. We got nothing to worry about, buddy. Come on, let's go. See, we're approaching our destination. Whoa, whoa. Oh, what's going on?
Sam, you should be coming up on that cargo. And a boatload of mules.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Hey, guys. I'm just passing through. Don't mind me.
You don't want this to go inside.
But we can't be bumping into rocks right now. We gotta go. Come on. These guys are fucking maniacs. We gotta get out of here. Come on, go, Sam, come on. No, Sam. No, you're going the wrong way, Sam. No. Okay, come on, go. Oh, yeah, fuck you, motherfuckers. You ain't got me licked by a damn... Oh, my God, no, shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, you fucking mules. Yeah. You fucking stupid pieces. You guys are dumb pieces of shit. You fucking guys got the right name. You fucking stupid as hell. Come on, go. Come on. God damn it. Okay. Everything's fine. BB, it's okay. It's okay, BB. It's a bumpy ride, but we're going to be in Capital Knot City, okay? Both of us are going to be sucking on big old titties, all right? Everybody gets everything they want in Capital Knot City for the right price. Oh, shit. Come on. There we go. And the rest is just fucking gravy. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. It's okay, BB. You won't be crying once we get to Capital Knot City, let me tell you. Where's Capital Knot City? Is that it? No. Oh God, no! That's not. It's like those are the mules. No, go! We gotta get out of here. Go! No! God damn it! Go! Fuck! Look at. Dude. Fuck you. Oh no! Wait, was that mine? No, that was him. He got fucked up, not me. You fucked up, buddy, not me. I'm going to Capital Knot City. I don't have time for this shit. Fuck, God damn it. Go, no. Damn. No, damn. No. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, is this the way he's supposed to go? Come on. Okay. I think we're good. A little hairy out there, but now we're well on our way. Clear skies and clear roads all the way to Capital Knot City.
Gotta charge us, son.
I think I have just the thing. Hush, little baby. Oh, shit. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. Because before I thought I couldn't access these items. Now everything in my inventory is at my disposal, and I can make a generator anywhere in the damn world. I can make it in the middle of fucking enemy territory. We got that chiral bandwidth. Building structures will take up chiral bandwidth. Chiral bandwidth can be increased by raising your connection level with clients in each area. All right. Let's get back on that bike and get our way on the way back to Capital Knot City. We're going to be sucking down fucking beluga caviar before you know it, baby. You and me, baby. You and me, little BB, we're going to be sucking on whatever the fuck we want. Fucking caviar, titties, oysters, sucking them on them, sucking them down, whatever we want. Just suck and suck any way we want, anything we want. There she is. There she is. Here's that titty sucking jewel of the East. God damn it. Come on. There's that titty sucking. There's that titty sucking city. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. I'm still going the right way, yes. Okay, good. Let's go. Ooh, I wasn't sure if I could make that. Okay. Like fucking Akira over here, just like. Or Kaneda? Was that his name? The guy with the motorcycle? I'm like the guy in Akira, whatever his fucking name was.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oh, I thought I couldn't ride the mic in.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
Fucking rolling like I'm Norman Reedus on ride.
Proceed to distribution center.
I guess while we're on this subject, I do want to point this out that, like, I do think it's funny that fucking, that when you, are going on the toilet and taking a shit specifically, that, it shows an ad for Norman Reedus's ride. It's like, I know it was like, I guess part of how they got the game made was like by having like Monster Energy drink and shows on AMC about motorcycles advertised in a world that wouldn't seem to fit within. Like, is Norman Reedus Sam Porter Bridges in Norman, but Norman Reedus also exists in this world, and he's like, and it got a motorcycle show on AMC. I don't know what that's supposed to indicate exactly. But I think it's funny that it shows the advertisement when you're taking a dump. And I think sometimes like this like, it's like Norman Reedus, like, is he aware of what that seems to suggest, or is he like, cool, they put my show in the game? It's like, yeah, well, you're taking a dump exclusively when you're taking a dump. I think maybe he mentions it while he's on the motorcycle on occasion, but generally the only time you see an advertisement for Ride with Norman Reedus on AMC is when you're taking a shit. Almost in my mind suggesting that the show is like the dumps that are falling out of your butt. You know, like it is a piece of turd in the same way that the turds are falling out of Sam's asshole when you're taking a shit in this game. Is he like cool with that, or is he even aware of it? I don't know. And I might do some research on it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Norman Reedus ride Death Stranding. I think that'll probably tell us everything we need to know. Norman Reedus ride Death Stranding. Oh, wait. No, it's not Death Stranding. That's right. Norman Reedus Rice Death Stranding is what I wrote. Stranding Ride show. No. Show. Death Stranding. This is I'm looking on Reddit right now. I'm not expecting to find any useful information on there, but there's this post really, like, just the attitude that it expresses really indicates, I think, in a very clear way why something like read everything mode is necessary. It's a picture of the ad while you're taking a dump that I just talked about. You can't see it. You can take a sit down, Sam. I'm trying to do something else right now, if you don't mind. It says, "Oh man, I had totally forgotten about this funny Norman Reedus ad. I need to stop skipping cutscenes so I can find all this stuff again." Skipping cutscenes? What? You're skipping things? It's just, this is the sort of lackadaisical slapdash sort of attitude that people apply to things. They say, "Oh, I read a book. I read Infinite Jest. I just skipped every third page." Then you fucking did read it, okay? If you're skipping shit and fucking picking and choosing what you interact with, you didn't fucking actually interact with it, okay? Not in a total sense anyway. Not in a complete sense. Not in a way where you can actually fucking have any right to have a damn opinion about it, if you ask me, alright? You can't say dick about shit because you didn't fucking do anything. Skipping cutscenes. I don't skip cutscenes. I don't not read shit. I fucking do everything. Wow, this toilet is so cool. It should be Ride with Norman Reedus. That's what it says. The fuck? I'm sorry. Okay, here's a video. Oh, it's on Facebook. I can't hear it.
We put in the right element in there to put some shades on. This is an open world game where you try to connect from east to west, like delivery, connecting the cities together. So here's the right bike. Yeah, the right bike. Can I take a picture of the bike? Can you turn the bike sideways? So look at this.
I think they're showing it to him now. Yeah, but they get fucking smacked for that, man. If you do that too much, Sam does not like that, okay? You will respect Sam's privacy, you get fucking sucked in the face. Yes, exactly. We have Easter eggs like this. Kojima's a maniac. He's so cool. He's so fucking cool. Okay. So this was, I guess, a clip from Ride with Norman Reedus where he's like in Kojima's studio and whatnot. One thing that was kind of illuminating for me there was that like the game looked basically done. Like fucking all the graphics were done and everything, and he's explaining to like Norman Reedus like very basically what the game is. Like this is a game. It's an open world thing. It's like okay, so I don't think Norman Reedus had a super clear idea of exactly what he was doing. Like it's like this is, it's like an acting gig where you're fucking, it's probably like a Marvel movie or something, but even more so where it's like all the fucking costumes and all the setting. Like none of this exists yet when we're doing this part of it where you're putting your voice to it or whatever. And you probably don't really understand the context of what you're doing. So maybe the minutia of like the fact that his show was advertised on the toilet was not something he was even aware of if he barely even knows what fucking kind of game it is. That might have eluded him. I'm just really curious if they kept this information from him or if he was aware of it. He's like, yeah, too, that's cool, that's funny. Or if he was just like, yeah, they put my shit in the game. It's like, yeah, but they put it next to the actual shit. They put it next to a fucking log of turds, and fucking that seems to insinuate that what your show is also a piece of shit. Anyway. Okay. I think this is going to require further research. So I'm going to make my delivery. And then I'm going to be done with this for right now. But it was fun, even though nobody watched it. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not upset by that or embarrassed by it at all. Okay? I had a great time doing my very groundbreaking and innovative and cool and different thing on Twitch. It's read everything mode. It's not going to be the only game we do this with. We're going to be doing reading everything in other games like Control and Skyrim, I think. Other games have a lot of shit to read. And it could be pretty cool, I think. I think it could be pretty fucking cool. Also, I'm pretty sure I have to take a shit. Oh, yeah, I definitely do. I mean, I was talking about taking a dump so much, I'm like, oh, speak of the devil, I'm about to make a delivery of my own into the mouth of the toilet. Is that what you call it? The bowl? The bowl of the toilet? The mouth? The toilet's mouth. You shit into the toilet's mouth. You shit into a toilet's mouth. The part of the toilet you shit inside is the mouth part. Well, on that note, folks, let's see if they have anything else to say.
Thanks. Take care. Good work. New order available.
Well, I gotta go watch an episode of Ride with Norman Reedus. All right, folks. So I had a whole lot of fun. Whether you know, in the event that anyone watches this later, when I fucking put it on YouTube or something like that, which I'm gonna do later, or whatever, or on the VOD on Twitch or whatever, because no one watched it. I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for making the Uncle Game Boy program everything that it is, and we hope you'll join us next time when we do read everything mode, whether for Death Stranding or another game or whatever other exciting stuff that we have. I didn't bring that up, or I meant to. We got a lot of exciting stuff coming up in the near future, and we hope you'll join us for it then. But until then, and until next time, I'm Uncle Game Boy saying bye-bye.